Have you ever wanted to visit the single largest boreal forest in the world? Take a marvelous vacation to the Great Canadian and Alaskan Forest. Hi, I'm Fiona Prendergast. I'm an expert on geography in the Boreal Forest, or taigas. You might also have heard of these magnificent biomes as coniferous forests. As I said before, the largest boreal forest is the Great Canadian and Alaskan Forest. While on your trip, take some time to see a few of the most astounding Canadian national parks, including Banff National Park and Large River Hot Springs Provincial Park. Go to British Columbia to the second largest hot springs in Canada. There you can relax sitting near the hot springs or by taking a boardwalk, or for the more adventurous, hike, camp, and even watch for moose. If you don't go to these national parks, then you can still camp, hike, and watch for moose, but you can also take a grand eagle-eye tour, canoe, boat, swim, windsurf, kayak, have picnics, scuba dive, and even go fishing. Why wouldn't you ever not want to come to these once-in-a-lifetime Great Canadian and Alaskan forests?
Hi, my name is Max and I'm the expert for the weather and the climate in the Boreal Forest biome. Did you know that the weather in the Boreal Forest can drop down to -30 overnight? There are two major seasons that go on during this year. Let's start with the average high and low temperature for the winter. Average high and low temperature for the winter in the Boreal Forest is 40 through -30 degrees, and the amount of snow they get is 14 inches per snow per year. Now on to the summer. Average high temperature for the summer in the Boreal Forest is 70 through 50 degrees. Now the best time to go to the Boreal Forest is in the winter because of all the beautiful sights, natural habitats that all the creatures live in. Here's some things that you need to bring on your trip. You should not bring any shorts of any kind. Bring warm gear like scarves, hats, mittens, and gloves, and have a nice time exploring the Boreal Forest and its wonderful weather.
Has many beautiful and interesting animals. The Boreal Forest has many fascinating mammals, birds, reptiles, and even insects. Common mammals include many wolves, feisty bears, beautiful lynx, turkey vultures, hawks, seagulls are some of the birds that inhabit this biome. In addition, two reptiles include turtles, lizards, and insects, such as the praying mantis, make their homes here. Many of these animals have unique adaptations to help them survive in the Boreal Forest biome. The praying mantis has many adaptations. One of them is that they are camouflage. The second one, it changes colors. And the last one out of many adaptations, is that it has large eyes to help them see prey or predators. One of the most amazing animals in this biome is the lynx. It weighs 18 to 24 pounds. The lynx eats hares and red squirrels. The lynx gets eaten by humans, coyotes, and wolves. Lynx are carnivores. It is related to cats. They have large paws and different weather types to help them step on the snow. The animals in the Boreal Forest biome are so interesting and beautiful to see. I'm here with the botanist, or expert on plants, and we wanted to show you a food web of the Boreal Forest.
Hi, my name is Hayden. I'm the botanist or expert on plants in the Boreal Forest biome. Did you know that some of the trees in the Boreal Forest are more than 200 years old? 3 plants that are common in the Boreal Forest biome are conifer trees, mosses, and fungi. One plant you will definitely see is mosses. Mosses will grow everywhere. Mosses can be on logs, trees, the ground, and even rocks. Mosses can also be as small as a few millimeters to 6.5 feet long. Moss is a small green plant that is very thin. Mosses can also grow on as food, so it has enough food to survive. Mosses can store lots of water at a time to help it survive. Another plant that you might see is algae. Some algae reproduce by splitting apart into a bunch of small algae plants. This helps increase the algae population, so when some algae gets eaten, there is still enough algae. The plants in the Boreal Forest are so amazing and you have a chance to visit and see them all right now.